I am leaving one of the largest data center provider companies in the nation right now. And if you saw my earlier video from a couple weeks ago, you know why I'm leaving, how much money I made, and why. But a lot of you guys are wondering, where am I going? So before I get to where I'm going, let's talk about just recap why I'm leaving. So I'm leaving the company QTS, Quality Technology Services. I'm currently a DSIM engineer 2, and I'm currently making $126,000, I think, like base salary, and then I think total compensation is like over $130,000. So making great money, living in a great state of Georgia. They've moved me from California to Georgia, so the company's been great in terms of financial compensation. But I'm leaving for the following reasons. So the job is not what I expected to be, nor I wish it was more. So when I first got here, my first year, like I was coming from Amazon warehouse controls, and I was at my senior year of college for an electrical and computer engineering degree. And one of the contingencies that was added on to my job offer letter was I had to finish my STEM degree. So my first year was pretty rough. I was going through all my senior level electrical and computer engineering classes, my capstones, and then trying to learn about data centers and stuff. So it was a lot, but back in mind, I was like, you know what? Once I'm done with this degree, I finally get to do some real design of control systems for data centers. Well, that's not what it turned into. This job ended up being basically our company pays other integrator companies and engineer record companies to do all the design and design verification. My only job in terms of design was to show up to control panel testing. We were testing digital inputs, analog inputs, digital outputs, analog outputs. The integrator companies proved you that they all work with whatever PLC they're using. They proved you the PLC revision is what it's supposed to be, and that's it for 2 or 3 hours per panel. And then you have a software test for your SCADA stuff, it's whatever. And then, if you're able to be involved in the commissioning stuff, you try to get involved, but you don't have time because you're dealing with 5 other data centers you're in charge of, and then it just gets thrown in your lap. Well, here's your building. Enjoy. So that just wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to be more involved in design, or at least design verification. So that just wasn't this job. They've admitted to me multiple times. We oversold the job, and I told them I'm not an engineer. I am a paper pusher. And they've said, well, that's what my job is. I don't design anything, so I'm not even an engineer. But anyway, whatever. Where am I going? So I'm going to a company called Vantage Data Centers, and so I'm joining their reliability engineering department. So my new job title is going to be a reliability engineer for a control system. So I actually